dancing in the flames. The people cursed his name, bowed at the altar of the father of lies. But there's a number to their days and all their evil ways. The Lord's gonna turn away from all their cries. Oh, revelation, I can feel it coming like a dark train running. Oh, get ready, 'cause the King is coming. The King is coming back again. Brimstone upon their heads, millstones around their necks. They'll feel the shaking when the trumpet sounds. And no matter where they hide, there'll be nowhere to run when Jesus puts his mighty foot on the ground. Oh, revelation, I can feel it coming like a dark train running. Oh, get ready, 'cause the King is coming. The King is coming back again. When judgment comes like a lightning flash, their voice will wail and their teeth will gnash. And he'll set fire to the evil ones and all the wickedness they've done. There'll be no time to turn around as the stars begin to hit the ground and the mountains fall and the veil is torn with the sounding of that seventh horn. Oh, revelation, I can feel it coming like a dark train running. Oh, get ready, 'cause the King is coming. The King is coming. Oh, revelation, I can feel it coming like a dark train running. Oh, get ready, 'cause the King is coming. The King is coming back again. The King is coming back again. So wrote the prophet John before his days were done. The King is coming and it won't be long.
There's a man on TV at a desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a man in a white coat whose medicine kills. He loves when you're sick 'cause you pay for his pills. There's a man at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house and then he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online, knows you're searching for truth but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe, but if we don't make it through. There's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly, there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man in the sky's watching over us tonight, 'cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe, and I'll hold on to you. There's a man in the clouds and I hope he's looking down, 'cause there's people here on earth who trying to put us in the ground. We'll be fine, babe, I won't let go of you. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you.
March 19th. Okay, so that's in 9 days. Oh, this is where the Temple New Proto Frames Technosite Codex is going on.
I see.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Jedi, I found out that you can make parkour courses in your dojo.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I forgot about that. So I'm gonna probably make an obstacle course for you and get your parkour skills up to.
Oh no.
Make you,
That's just Saturn.
You're thinking of Jupiter, but close
Or
enough,
Jupiter,
I guess.
you know what I mean.
Same,
They're
same
orange
thing.
planets. Yes. I guess it makes sense. It's supposed to be a gas giant, and there's no land mass. But,
It is
you know,
good
whatever.
though. It is good to practice your parkour though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, if I'm playing this game as often as I am, I should be pretty good at parkour. It's just a matter of I don't get it. I don't know why. Like, does it really depend on the Warframe? I'm so confused.
Kind of. So every one of them has different movement speeds. Like Atlas, slow boy. Zephyr, fast AF. Volt, medium speed, leaning toward fast. Gauss, kind of fast. Rhino, slow boy. Hildren, slow. Yeah, they have different movement speeds and different like sprint speeds. So there is momentum conservation where if you are moving at a certain speed and you jump, you hold that speed.
Right.
It's kind of hard to notice when you have aim glide pulling you down because gravity affects you. it's really easy to notice if you don't have gravity pulling you down and you're just moving straight, which actually seems to let you go faster too. That's why I recommended taking gravity off of your Warframe because you'll seem to go further and faster when you don't get pulled down.
Right, but
It might be placebo, I don't know, but
I can definitely say I have no idea.
Your parkour velocity will also help you make jumps when you're like trying to get across a gap.
The only thing I'm missing for Protea Prime is her optics.
Yeah, I might get Protea. I don't know.
I almost have everything for another full set of Sevagoth Prime to sell. Just missing his chassis.
Why does Sevagoth sound like Sephiroth?
It's not.
It sounds like Sephiroth. When you
Sephiroth
say
and Sevagoth sound completely different because the spelling is completely different.
they really don't. They really sound the same.
Yeah, they sound very similar.
They do really sound similar.
Like
Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Sevagoth.
Like in terms of spelling, no, they're entirely different. But in terms of like pronunciation and vocal, how do you say their names? Yeah, they're pretty similar.
I'm never gonna get that Vecca Prime Gauntlet as long as I live without spending plat on it because there's just no way I can get it pulled from it. There's just no way I can get it pulled from a relic.
I probably have relics with it. I'll check if I'm getting one right now. I'll check and see.
There's just I went through 12, if not 13, fully maxed out relics because it's a bloody gold drop, and I haven't gotten it yet. I just don't even know anymore. And I've used everything. So all I got left now is the Prime Blades, which is just a common drop. The Blueprint itself, which is an uncommon drop, and that's it.
Oh, wait.
What do we got going? 150 Sculpture with abilities.
So what, you need the gauntlet?
Yeah, just the gauntlet. The hardest drop to get, which is the gold drop. And I'm like, could you not just have the blueprints be that way? I mean, it would make more sense if it was a blueprint, but a part makes it so annoying.
Yeah, I have one relic with the...
See what I mean? Like, either you have one, or you only have a few, or a handful.
I have like what, 60, 21, 37, 11. I have like, I don't know, 50, 60 relics with the blades in it, but none of them with the...
So you got everything with the uncommon or common drop.
Yeah, but not the gauntlet you're looking for. I only have one relic that has the gauntlet you're looking for.
This is not the gauntlet you are looking for. We are free to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like do a capture mission and crack the relic. If I get the Venka Prime, I'll give it to you, and if not, then rip.
All right, well, let it rip. Let it rip. I'm gonna go finish up the Sculpture crap so I can get the 150 ability kills. I'm looking forward to March 19th. It's when they're adding the whole new Tenosite enemies, which is basically every member from the band of Online. Which
yes, the Techno Site Encore. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm really looking forward to the motocross mini game. So that's why I put it. Nope.
What's the matter, Tech Rock?
Oh, that's an ally. Okay.
Hell Scrubber, coming
You
up.
usually tell by the way they glow.
Scaldra noticed too. They're coming for you.
I have a credit booster. I actually might do some effects.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the Hell Scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
Oh, hey, we got snow now. I don't recall ever seeing a winter map.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they
We
sprout
always
ahead.
have had that.
Yeah, but I think it's like the first time I've actually noticed it. I don't think I've ever gotten an instance with this, which is nice. Like it's kind of like that whole thing with nighttime. It was just a pleasant little thing, you know.
Are you talking about 1999?
Yes.
So each season has different effects on what's going on in your actual gameplay. So
Right,
like winter season will have enemies will have cold damage. In summer they'll have like fire. You get the point, yeah. Fall they'll have like electricity or toxin or something like that. So also the kind of Xmas enemies you'll actually be facing will change too. So there's that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know about the snow part. That was a new little thing for me. Like I said, I've grinded this so many times that I don't recall seeing a snow map.
And success.
Because it's a weekly update kind of thing. Like every week, I think the season changes. I think the last season was fall, and now it's winter.
Right. Well, no, we just did New Year's. So it's spring. Which usually has snow starting out in it.
Right.
So this year, you guys would have been pleasantly surprised that we're having an abnormally warm, March came in like a lion, but it's exiting out like a lamb. And it's right now 70 degrees outside, and it's beautiful. It'll cool down a little bit to like high 50, like the high 50s, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. I'm just saying, New York is colder, further north.
From Warframe.
Oh, by the way, they're bringing David Bowie into Warframe.
Are they now?
Yep, nope, he's an actual proto-frame. He's the glam rock proto-frame.
Bit disrespectful seeing he's dead.
No, actually, they did it to pay homage to him. That's what my best guess was.
I don't know, man. Making money from the dead's a bit disrespectful.
Well, yeah, if that was really the case, then why do so many people prefer to, like things that pay homage to people?
I'm taking the opportunity to
I
make some
don't respect it because
like this.
he's dead.
Don't worry, I'll share.
Honestly, I don't care
Traction is
that
ready.
he's in this. I think it's a really weird freaking choice to choose David Bowie over
If you wanted
so
to
many
fight
other,
longer, I wouldn't say no. Scrubber going critical.
choices, I
Fix
guess.
it or
Because
lose it to the
Bowie
tech
is
rock,
cool once in a
which
while.
will be the least of your
I
problems.
mean, the only thing I ever liked him in was literally the Labyrinth.
Breathing easier?
Keep your opinions to
I
yourself.
wouldn't get used to it.
His musical career is probably one of the
And
greatest
I'd
musical
say,
careers
and
that
also
industry
say,
had.
2001 Space Odyssey, I believe is the name of it. The song.
No, the song is just called Space Odyssey.
Oh, Space Odyssey. Jeez, I get the movie and the title of the movie and the song confused a fair bit. So, go figure. They're basically the same thing.
No, they're not.
2001 is Space Odyssey, and Space Odyssey are literally the same thing title-wise.
Yeah.
Now, where is this guy at? Oh, it's up here. Ah, okay. Well, at least that tells me what I'm doing. And yes, I'm noticing in the winter, you're seeing a lot more of the Frosty boys with their frost shields. Jaeger Xmas, that's what they are.
Ah, Corey left.
I don't know, yeah, alright. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Ooh. Yeah, so I didn't realize it, but I guess they're called Jaeger Xmas for cold, huh? I don't know what makes that a Jaeger, but hey, okay. Eren Jaeger.
Gunir, Sentient, Corpus, it doesn't really matter. All my enemies get crushed the same.
Yep. Yep. There that goes. No, I'm jumping straight into... Dude, I am jumping straight into the fucking air and it's not bullet jumping. It's like as soon as I tried to, it just wouldn't let me. Kept doing like this weird, like just to barely jump into the air to do a ground slam and a ground slam, and I couldn't do it. So annoying that it's just not doing. I am doing the stupid button presses. Button presses are failing me. Alright, so let's head over to where the new ones are. Actually, maybe I should see over here. Well, the nice thing about radial javelin is it actually does stun the enemies if they're if it's not strong enough to do much. It can actually stun them like radial blind does. So it's kind of useful in that regard. Just wish it had more oomph. Radial javelin's pretty cool when you can launch enemies and stick them to a wall using just nothing but void
Got a present for
spears. No, void javelins. That's not really good javelins. $150 black rabbits. Alright, 130 though. Only 20 to go.
What's the matter, Sentient? You're not doing like Slash Procs, huh? Yeah, enjoy that. We're having a sale on Slash Proc sale, 100% off.
Oh yeah, it's called a fire sale.
Right?
Get burned.
Yeah, we're having a Black Friday sale on Slash procs and viral status effects.
Yep, yep. You get a status proc. You get a status proc. You all get a status proc. Yay!
So the build that I have actually makes my Warframe ability do viral damage and slash procs together through walls,
Ooh, that
and
sounds
it's an
that
AOE
sounds
explosion.
rude. That sounds rude and disrespectful. Nice, strong, and
So
crazy.
I can inflict 10 viral stacks and like 100 slash procs on a target. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It gets to a point where all of my damage ticks hit for like 60,000 tick
All right.
on the lower end, and it's really funny to watch.
Well, challenge is completed. Thank goodness. Dates. Dates. And it looks like we have a permanently bugged out life support system. And actually, since I am technically done with what I need to do, I'm going to evac. I'm looking at the icons, and I'm not seeing any red life support systems, and yet there is literally one that is red. So, yay, more 99 bugs. Yay!
Sabotage and excavation? Blech, fine. You abandoned me, Nata, when I needed you most. Don't worry, Uncle, it's relatable. I've had plenty of people do it to me too, friends and family. Relatable. Like Alan B would say, a familiar concept to you, isn't it? Yes, very much. Long, winding hallways while I have a weapon that basically shoots exploding dodgeballs that bounce off of walls. You guys really shouldn't have.
Oops, I keep forgetting. Well, we can just go over here because Xmas.
Hey, don't forget, some Scaldra carry personal Spore X charges for their own safety. Not that they'll do them much good with you around. Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Somebody's invisible. That's another.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the hell scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life. Breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it.
No, you can't do an excavation mission without having Frost or Limbo or Vault. Meanwhile, me, haha. What's my profession? Haru.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Another hell scrubber.
They can't
Wherever
destroy
you
the
are.
excavator if they're not alive to destroy it.
Yeah, fair enough. I am so damn annoyed by that. I'm looking, I got here right next to it, and then I just, as soon as I go to click it, it didn't do anything, and then the other guy just grabs it. Love it. I so love it. Literally, whatever. Well, I guess it is worth grinding all these things up, because if that new milk comes out, you might want it standing to be able to get the new stuff. You know?
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point. You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making
Trying to
decisions.
find a way out. I can't find a way. Here we go.
16 times the combat efficiency. It just works.
I said shoot the pus off
Apparently.
that. Oh, too late.
That's freaking weird. I could do this, and now it's just, yeah, weird. Oh yeah, definitely endo at this point. 300 enemies with abilities now. It's like they just what are they piloting it on higher? So January, February are definitely snowy winter cold months, which makes sense. And then March should be like they're transitioning from. Well, actually, March is the first month of spring. So it's basically a transitional month from winter to spring. And 75 years. Okay, you know what? It's 300 enemies. I think it'll be fine. If I just go and pull out Ember. She has greater area of effects when it comes to her abilities. This makes things easier. 300 enemies. Ugh.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the hell scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
Thank you for the Arden Burger Meal.
After months
AKA Heavy Meal.
consumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers
It was
still
like a
work.
Burger King Heavy Meal.
Who'd have thunk it?
A weird one. Weird way of looking at it.
Having another hell scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
Please pay attention. Don't pay attention to the man behind the wall curtain. He knows nothing of what you speak.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point. Scrubber, overwhelmed. Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something!
I feel like Billy from Billy and Mandy right now. I thought you were bad.
Do something
You
about
ain't
that scrubber
bad.
before it
You
does
ain't
something
nothing.
about you.
Okay.
I hated these sentients a long time ago when I didn't know how to actually do damage, and now I'm just.
You're gonna lose that
I'm taking them to
scrubber,
the
bucko.
cafeteria and making them
If
buy
buildup gets
lunch
any
for
worse,
me
it's
with their
gonna
money.
start making decisions.
Yeah.
Then I'm beating them up and taking the rest of whatever they didn't spend on it. I got a Sentience is supposed to be tough
Man,
and all, but
man,
damn.
Ember is really squishy.
This is where they use her as a tank, but I don't know how because I don't play Ember.
It's her second ability. It basically, the more you increase the heat, the more she can take. But you increase that heat rapidly using spamming 4. But you reset it and slow it down with the A3, which is usually how it goes. So she can be tanky, but it's a little bit trickier. Because if you max out her heat, you start eating through your energy like it's nothing. It starts just go away rapidly.
Don't worry, Lotus. We're about to have one less Archon when I'm finished here.
Come on. Wow, that's a deep pile of snow, I tell you what.
You're fighting to make Holvania more livable. But also for this little goodie.
But also for this little goodie. And I love both. Cool character. Can't remember his name off the top of my head, but hey. Whatever.
Time to make King Leonidas proud. Holy shit. Fastest Archon of my life.
Oh, for crying in the mud.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. I told you to clean your hell scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Ah, I sound like my mom.
Sudden realization when you realize you sound exactly like your parents.
Ooh, this should come in handy. Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off. Hey, don't forget, some Scaldra carry personal Spore X charges for their own safety. Not that they'll do them much good with you around. You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I said shoot the pus off that... Oh. Too late. Hell Scrubber activated, contamination dropping. Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the Hell Scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense. Deactivating code. And success! Keep your eyes out for another Hell Scrubber.
This Archon, bro, this Archon was built like one of them got folded like really. That's wild.
Yeah.
Straight paper mache. I turned him into
Scrubber
origami.
going critical. Fix it
Folded
or
him like a
lose it
fucking
to the
lawn
tech
chair.
rot, which will be the least of your problems. I told you to clean your Hell Scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Ah, I sound like my mom.
then they gave me a Tower Forge to ooh. I love it.
Having another hell scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
Why the hell is the gun not out? That's so dumb. I didn't do. Whatever.
Don't mind if I do.
Are you out of your damn mind? Seriously, why? This game sometimes is just infuriating when you try to do something and it just doesn't want to pan out.
After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh wow, I'm the only one left. Nice. Needs more kills for me. Wow, you said boring? Oh, yours you snooze fest too. What in the world is going on here? I literally just picked up the safe. What? I got the save key. Why did the save key
Do
not work?
something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Oh, for shit's sake.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Seriously, bullet jump. Thank you.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another hell scrubber.
All activate multiples.
I warned you. I totally warned you.
I know I'm here.
And now it wants to have a conversation.
Hey, maybe I want to take out one of those things. Ever thought of that? Hey, I want to take out, you know, a tech bot that transformed from a life support system. Well, you know.
You've got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
Fine.
Picked up a 5-finger discount on this bad boy. Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
Fibonacci, please shut the fuck up. Like, making my whole mission take
Breathing
longer
easier?
with your dialogue.
I
Like,
couldn't
stop
get used to
yapping
it.
and shut up. I didn't order a yappuccino.
What about a frappuccino?
Like, I swear, this fish is a professional yapper.
I understand. I just thought you'd. I don't know. I was thinking, you know, frappuccino sounds pretty nice right now.
Fibonacci has been yapping since he came out the womb. Since birth, he hasn't shut up.
That's true for everyone that's ever been born. You know what I mean? Like
Contamination is
crying,
off the charts.
whatnot.
Oh, no, I
You
mean,
need to
like,
hustle.
non-stop, constant speaking with no breaks. That's Fibonacci, bro.
Maybe.
How does a fish have more mouth than every other character I've ever heard in this game? Settle down, Fibonacci. Damn, ain't that serious? Don't get me wrong, I love them, but
Game
when I'm
over,
trying
man.
to like
Game
get my
over.
rewards and
I
dialogue,
know.
blocks
I
my
know.
rewards.
Honestly, I want her A4 to be such a nuke that it doesn't like. There's just no surviving. You know, for Ember. But I can't see. I don't think I'm actually quite there yet to get her where I need her to be. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure things out as we go.
Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
All right, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna evac. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna go down to where the tech rod are. Oh, thank you. Get out my motorcycle. Motorcycle. Yeah.
Spore level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there. Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Oop. There we go. So tomorrow I might not be able to stream at all. Oh no. The exterminators are coming back again between the hours of 2 and 4, and you can't return to your apartment for 4 hours. So anywhere from 6 to 8 o'clock at night, I think. Yep, 6 to 8 o'clock. So I could be back right as the stream starts, or I might be back after that. So, yay! Life gets in the way. All right.
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
Anywho's. I hate that. My normal reaction when I'm opening up something is to hit escape to back out of a window. And I don't need to do that while I'm in the freaking PC. 75 containers I gotta open up. Okay. Well. Okay. So do this. Dude, you have 8 of these life supports? No, no, not 8 life supports. Yo. Okay.
You know how mold
I think I just exposed all 8 of the treasures.
Shoot any buildup off the hell scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life. Scrubber overwhelmed. Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something!
Wait, hold up. Did everybody get all the others? Because I'm so confused right now. Because I was literally just on my way and then all of a sudden it disappeared. So I don't understand why they didn't show up. Why did the treasures not stay up? That is the
Oh
weird,
yeah,
weird.
his Trex Prime.
Now I gotta wait a while before I can reach another one to figure out what the heck that was all about.
Deactivating code.
Well, I found the exit.
And success! Keep your eyes out for another hell scrubber.
I'm afraid I must inform you that a strict curfew is now in effect. Though willing, I do believe that with diligence, this tech rot inconvenience will be gone in only 10 days.
All tech rot and inconvenience, yet he has yet to do anything to get rid of it. There's nothing over here, clear-wise, or anything like that, so... Really? You think the tech rot only affect technology? Wow, you are a dummy. I'm talking about the guy that's speaking over the intercoms in 99. That's the enemy of Amir and them. He really doesn't know his head from his ass at all. Like, he really doesn't understand anything.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
Really? I need to find places where there aren't any containers, for Pete's sake. Oh, like I'm not surprised. One of the treasures were left back at the beginning.
Also, no, I did not get the Titan Prime.
Oh well. We tried. At this point, I might as well just spend the platinum because I've been literally it's been several years since I've been trying to get this stupid gauntlet. I think at this point it's earned its right to be bought instead of having to grind it for. It's literally just been sitting in the foundry. If I can find aerials and stuff, just in there collecting dust for the past, several years. I've had it. I think I got it right around I got Valkyr Prime. The only thing is, Valkyr never once got a chance to utilize her weapon. So. Where are there more containers? I need to pop them like a piñata.
And will be punished as such.
Sounds like you're just a big old douche. No one likes you, man. Oh yeah, technology is what the problem is. All forms of tech is the problem. No, that's not how this stuff works.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. House Scrubber coming up near you.
You're also also somebody else on the mission for opening up containers? Because I'm kind of over. Did I get all 75? I think my mission's complete. Hey, I got 9 pieces of 9. Yay.
Skaldra really needs to keep better tabs on their stuff. Someone keeps stealing it.
Yeah, don't say. Stop taking our stuff. Dude.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. Hell scrubber activated. Contamination dropping.
Can I actually reach to it? Reach in time, reach in time, reach in time. Nope.
I told you to clean your hell scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Wow, I sound like
What? Oh, there you go. Oh, for the love of Pete, I can't climb up a damn wall. That's so dumb. Stressing out. Man, it's crazy. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we pop it.
breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it.
Well, I could definitely say I'm good to go. I'm not sticking around anymore. Yeah, apparently more than just, you know, gotten the amount of containers I need to take out. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Guess what? If I choose Hex Factor Override Combo Killer with it says combo multiplier increases the chance of enemies being susceptible to finishers after a melee hit, 5% per multiplier, max 65% with you. You're not gonna believe this. Venka Prime. Isn't that crazy?
It'd be like that.
Bloody hell. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with the critical melee hits that increase attack and movement speed, because that's just better.
Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
There we go. I don't know why I have to get this to pop up sometimes. Honestly, that sounds awesome.
On occasion, when I use Thorough Strike to hit an enemy, it'll open it up to a finisher as well.
Yeah.
Thorough Strike will permanently strip off shields and armor from a target. Like, armor strip tends to be temporary, where when you remove armor, it'll come back, or you remove shields, it'll come back. Thorough Strike, when you use your shield to strike an enemy, that shit is gone forever. They'll never get that back. So, a Corpus will just have no shields, no armor, no abilities, just sitting there waiting to die, and it's
Yeah.
Excellent armaments.
hitting an enemy with a finisher that does like a couple million damage and they have no shields and just go straight to their health is very effective. The thing is though, the actual stun doesn't last very long. You have to do it really quickly.
Right.
And sometimes it's kind of inconsistent, so like you'll use Tharos and it won't stun them, but it will, do the whole defense removal. So there are times where I'll hit an enemy, I won't be ready for the finisher, and it'll just pass me by. But my weapons thankfully make up for that, since without shields or armor, enemies' defenses go down by like, I don't know, 100% pretty much. Because even a level like 7,000 Grenier will die in a few shots if they have no armor.
Right.
Their effective health pool drops from like, I don't know, 90 billion to like 7 million, and then a few shots will put them down if you have, comparable output in your lethality.
Right.
So, yeah, armor stripping, very useful. If it's not something that you use, I recommend it.
All right.
Someone said that armor strip on a Warframe like Excalibur is comedically strong.
Makes sense.
Because he can blind the shit.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I also wouldn't it also be good on Ember?
Yeah. Armor strip is good on. Actually, Ember is a Warframe who has armor strip, so yes. I believe is it her third or fourth ability? One of them, armor strips with an augment, I believe. Ash's shuriken.
So, what mod does armor stripping?
For Ember, I'm not sure.
Oh, is it really a Warframe specific mod?
Some of them are, and some abilities inherently do.
Oh no, I was just you said you brought up an armor stripping mod, and I thought it was universal for all Warframes.
No. I'm talking about subsumes. subsumes via helmet.
Right. You know what? I really should get myself a prime stretch because honestly, stretch is just nice, but only 5%.
Prime stretch doesn't exist.
I know it does exist. I just need to get it.
I said
No,
it doesn't
Oh, what?
exist.
Oh, what? Why not?
There is in fact no prime stretch.
Well, is there a better stretch mod variant?
No.
Well, that's just lame.
Yeah, stretch is like the only big quote unquote one that we have.
And
I will be back.
all right. Swap you. Huh. Interesting. Because the most you ever get is actually 7. Really not sure what to put here though. I need something to eat. I'll be right back. No, never mind. Oh. I literally just done this, but hey. Drippy, what? What is, why, Never seen this before. I don't know why I had to do this a second time. That is so weird. Well, anyway.
My code is working. Hell Scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch out for Scaldra. They want those scrubbers back to protect their own bases. Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket? Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem. Another house scrubber, and wherever you are. Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off. Got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
Are people really being that bloody lazy about it? Like, come on, pop some already.
After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'da thunk it? Hell scrubber activated, contamination dropping. While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more, a lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
Aerial vacuum. I'm wondering if it would just be faster with Excalibur at this point. Still, have not gotten her assaulted weapon any better yet.
keep fighting, and I keep yoinking. See? You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
All by myself, eh? Well, ain't gonna fly with me. I think I am better off
Got
just
a
running
minute
the
to get a
scowl.
hell scrubber working.
Don't worry, me, I'm leaving.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Seriously? I guess I shouldn't use this planet then. Yeah. It's gotta be out in the open, hasn't it? Damn. What? Why? Why am I unable to activate vehicle? I don't understand. You can summon it into open worlds, but you can't do anything about it, really? What a bloody pain in the butt that is. Oh, whatever.
Smokefinger believes the corpus had located Orokin relics. Do some research. Find the dig site and salvage them before the taxman can. Finding the dig site won't be easy, but maybe we can take a closer look at corpus activity in the area and narrow it down. I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there. Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the track, protect it. I have it on sensors. Once it hits the track, get down there. Stand down! We need the coil drive to hit that track. It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the data mass.
Isn't he supposed to be moving on his own? It's weird. him.
How's it going?
I'm just trying to get necro kills.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Getting there, getting there. Just keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
Dang it.
In and out, quick and clean. Got us a solid lead on our objective. I've stolen Corpus drone rounds. Take one down, I'll hack it, and our engineers will harvest its data maps for useful info. Corpus drone right there. Take it down and I can start the hack. Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that. Well, that made us look like amateurs. Maybe Biz would be willing to run you through Wetwork 101.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, I don't even know what's causing my character to be so squishy. Really? And lame.
Home again. Deck 12. Most of the old SU.
Me seeing my doppelganger in the index. You may have my power stone, but you have no idea how to actually use them.
Yeah.
Like when Flash was talking to Reverse Flash, he was like, "You may have my powers, but your creativity on how to use them is lacking."
Yeah.
You look like me, but you are not me. We are not the same.
Home again. Deck 12. Most of the old SU never made it out. Legs' folks and Zood's sisters. It broke her, you know? We've all tried getting through to her, but she insists they never existed. Zood?
I hear them. My sisters. Everything I hear echoes from my sisters' ears to my mind. One by one, I remember them saying goodbye.
the data mass into the terminal, then make sure I'm not bothered. Corpus incoming. They'll try to stop what I'm doing. But they didn't. Nearly complete. Ish.
I love host migration.
Let's get baking, bitches! Brokers. I love Cephalon Sark.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Otis lines is gun, gun, gun. There's a weapon waiting for you in the foundry.
Yeah.
Otis being excited about us having a new tool to kill our enemies. The true best friend.
Yep. I didn't do that. Oh wait, I'm leaving the area. Okay. dun dun.
No! Oh my foolies fucking.
Oh, that sounds like frustration.
I hate landmines in this game.
Oh yeah.
I stepped on one when I had 7 health and I died. Give me that. Those are my points.
Stepped on a landmine. Stepped on a landmine. That is a skill issue. That sounds like to me.
Banked 39 points. Okay. And in response to what you just said, I would agree on it being a skill issue if the mines weren't fucking invisible.
Green, slot that data mass into the base terminal and I'll get to work.
And I know it was a landmine that I stepped on that blew me to Kingdom Come because the room I was in was empty when I died. I just suddenly flopped over and died. And then it was like, oh, I know what it is. I stepped on a bomb that wasn't on my screen. Luckily, though, I got my points back that I dropped because they sat in the hallway with it, so, you know.
Yep. Wait, what?
Baseline down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Unico's got more work for you.
I'm so confused.
The only thing that really ever like pisses me off in Warframe is when I die to some absolute bullshit like invisible landmines.
Yeah, I get it.
If I die to a skill issue, it's a skill issue. It's
Plain and simple.
right. It's my fault, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. I fucked up. But when the game decides, hey, you know what we should do? Let's put an invisible bomb in the. Like, how the fuck do you avoid that? I want to know.
I'm just rocking around over Ballast right now trying to get my 300 kills with a mech without dying. It's a lot easier said than done, too.
That'll get me past the first layer of security. Plug the data mass into the terminal, then make sure I'm not bothered. the data mass and I'll start the hack.
I don't understand. I thought we already done this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this game.
Damn, that credit booster and the index fucking hits. I kind of want to do it again. But I'm not, because I'm lazy. What I am going to do is search for more corpus doors, because those are fun.
That was there.
So, you know the really long elevator shafts on corpus tile sets?
Yep.
Like the super,
Yep.
on Jupiter. So, one of my bullet jumps clears an entire elevator shaft.
Nice.
Parkour velocity is so good. Basically, you just go away further when you jump. Bullet jump, bullet jump specifically, not your normal jump. Like your normal and double jump is the same, but your roll and your bullet jump is like way faster on steroids. So when you bullet jump forward, backwards, upwards, down, even, you have way more velocity. And is length the proper word to use? Like jump length, I guess.
Height.
Height.
Yep.
Well, you go way further basically when you bullet jump and faster. Mirage has it as a passive, and it's very noticeable. Yellow Archon shards can put it on any Warframe, and the maneuverability feels so damn good in a game about parkour. I highly recommend giving it a try because honestly, when I go from my like maneuverability Warframe to someone slower like Styanax, who's just built for combat and nothing else, you can feel the difference. Maneuverability in a parkour game feels extremely good.
Yeah. Well, I got 160 out of 300. So far, so good.
I went to the Orb Valis, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bullet jumped upward into the air, and I went 500 meters into the sky, like 513 meters up into the sky from one jump. So I definitely recommend to a lot of people just give that a try. 'Cause
Yep.
clearing a small country by jumping one time is comedic, but the travel speed feels good too.
Makes sense.
You will also be able to jump with such a velocity that you can fly over any gap in this entire game. So there's that too. Damn, not one secret door. Ah well.
$200. Only 100 to go. Sweet.
Okay, so I just discovered something that might help you survive. So you know how when you have electricity procs, it will like fuck your day up.
Okay.
So if you time your roll as your damage ticks go through, if you time your roll, I believe the damage reduction from rolling applies to the damage ticks of the electricity status effect.
Okay.
I had 200 shields just now, and I got electric procced. I timed my rolls with each of the damage instances, and my shields did not break. Normally, when I get electric procced, two two instances, like two damage ticks will break my shield, and I just survive. And then my health will actually start decreasing because it'll last a while. But this time, when I rolled, my shields survived all 5 ticks. So I'm pretty sure that rolling, like damage reduction to rolling, if you time it properly, it applies to the damage ticks.
Okay.
I'll try it again and I'll test it, but yeah, if you ever get electric proc and your health is low, that might save you from dying.
Hypothesis confirmed.
And this is important for me because electric procs are one of the main things that can actually bypass my straight up invincibility. So yeah, very handy to know. Because there is actually an Xmas enemy who can electric proc status affect you, so it is good to know.
Is that weird kind of bluish, purpley deal?
The one with the blue orbs around it, yes. Like the blue hovering orbs that orbit around it. Yeah.
Blue hovering orbs. Okay. I was thinking of the dude covered in fog of war, blue purple deal. I should say indigo.
Those are energy siphon Exodus.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. The synapsis is dark blue energy siphon, light sky blue-ish looking is electric proc. The energy siphon, you can just do a small hop and you'll be okay. The electric one, get away from it. It works off of how close you are to the orbs.
Yeah.
They'll hit you with lightning and then electric proc.
The intention is to aid these poor animals, not kill them.
They accidentally kill an animal? Not bad.
Most likely.
I really care right now. I get it. It's a big whoop. I get it. But at the same time, I'm just a man on a mission trying to get bodies with a neck and neck at this point. I'm not really doing anything mission critical in that regard. Almost to 300. Let's get going. Oh, it's these little doodadders. Okay. Yep, denying all of you the satisfaction of getting off the dropship. This, this Archwing Necromech weapon is definitely strong enough to melt through ships. Hilarious. No to the dropship, thank you. Ooh, wow. Another dropship. 260? Nice. I'm 40 away from maxing. It looks like taking out dropships is like the easiest way to do this, which is hilarious. This away little by little. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, that's not an enemy you can really do anything against. It's just a frozen giant, you know, four-legged arachnoid deal. Can't do anything against it.
I'm going to assume you're doing invite only.
No, I'm actually open.
Because I can't join you.
I know people have been leaving and joining. Almost done. Give me a moment. I'm like less than 10 kills away. I found some more delicious enemies. Mind if I yum yum? You're so close to getting me my max amount of max amount of kills. Come on, let this work out. Okay, 300. Here we go. And guess what? I'm on the way back to evac. I literally just full circled around, and now I'm like right there. It's hilarious. Post game. the squad. So that way when I'm in the elevator, I just automatically get mission complete. Yeah. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna leave Fortuna. I don't need to be in Fortuna. Good grief. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Want to join me or you want to invite me? You know.
I mean, what are you gonna be doing?
I just completed a night wave, so I'm guessing we're good for now. I just got some sweet Voltor Kubra armor. Heck yeah. Complete 8 zones of elite sanctuary onslaught. We could do that. We could complete 3 different perfect animal captures in Orvalis if we want to do that, and complete 3 assassin missions.
I'm trying a new build on my primary weapon that I typically use. So yeah, we can do Elite Sanctuary Onslaught if you want to.
I mean, we all have to do is complete 8 zones of that, and then after that we need to do 3 different perfect animal captures in Orvalis, which I don't know how you can you not get a perfect. I don't know.
You have to tranquilize the animal pretty much like in one hit, I think.
Oh.
You have me here, so that'll be very simple to do.
Yeah. And then the assassination missions I can do. I can easily speedrun those, no problem. It's okay. Well, I was waiting for an invite because I know how your computer doesn't like me very much.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, I know why. It's a potato.
That is true.
I mean, what else could it be but a potato?
Pretty soon I'll have a 4090 Ti though, so I'm not really concerned about that.
Oh wait, are you getting yourself a mini computer?
No, a friend has a old desktop that he built, and he is like, instead of throwing it away, I'm just gonna give it to you.
Hell yeah, that's actually awesome.
So,
honestly, getting stuff like that is so much cooler than just straight up having to worry about buying that crap, you know?
Yeah.
Because my goodness. And I did not mean to, but I literally hit the teleport and I just slid off the edge there. Hilarious. Pocket sand! Pocket sand! Pocket sand! Pocket sand! Pocket sand! Pocket sand! So I've been doing the ground pound slam with Harmony, and it's not really doing what I want it to do. You know what I mean?
Well, in fairness, you do have to have your weapon built properly for it to, you know.
Well, I get that, and you know what, I might have to relook at it, but I could have sworn I did do a good job with it.
You have certain mods that you know, need that you don't have yet.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Also, would any, like, weapon-specific mods, like Harmony mods, would be good to have?
I don't think there are any for Harmony.
Yet?
I don't think there would be, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, I understand. And I get it that, you know, Jadelight's been out long enough. It's been out for a good hot minute, you know? You think by now there might be some of that going on. You know what? I'm just gonna stand right here and enjoy a sandwich. My second sandwich of the night. 'Cause this is my supper.
Not my operator outperforming Warframes.
Wow.
Yeah, nah. Like people always like, oh, the operator, you know, doesn't compare to Warframes, and I'm like, are you sure? Have you seen some of the channel that people have? Because like, I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
They're wrong because they don't know how to do it. I'm gonna tell you, this sriracha seasoning that you can buy in powder form, basically, is just awesome.
Sounds good.
It's not even
I've
spicy.
opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
It's got a nice flavor, and holy crap, does the smell just hit you? It's got a very potent aroma to it, which is nice, and it just makes a nice turkey sandwich taste so good. Especially if it's occasion seasoned turkey breast, you know. I mean turkey.
Right.
Like, great combo. Pocket sand all you in the face. Pocket sand you in the face. Eat my pocket sand. Be blinded by pocket sand. Done. Done. Oh, I got one of the thingamajiggers. Things that you need to open up the portal. Oh, I just got the other one.
Those are not for that.
Well, whatever they're for, I just managed to grab two without it not even having to try. I was just going around being spoofy. Oh, and I got the last one.
You're supposed to wait until you grab those.
I didn't mean to. They're just right there, dude. I'm literally just running around the map, and they just right there.
Don't feel bad. I grabbed one by accident too, like on our previous round.
Right. And I managed to get three in a row. I feel a little, achieved by that. I can see that we got ourselves a mag. No, Nova.
So the whole thing here, you see the efficiency bar on the left side there?
Yep.
You're supposed to keep that full, like as high as you can. The efficiency things you picked up will make it easier to get that higher as this goes on.
Right.
Because it gets harder to keep it full as we go.
Right.
That gives us a boost in how much efficiency our kills give us. That's what those are for. So you're supposed to save that until the meter gets low, pretty much.
Okay. Well, now I know.
It took me a hot minute to figure it out too, because I don't play this game mode. So
yeah. Honestly, I absolutely love Emperor's New Groove and Khan's New Groove. They're both really good.
If you pick it up by accident, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But try not to if you can help it. Yeah.
If I can, I'll just stay put and not move at all. That would work. Probably do everybody a favor. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm nowhere near. No! Don't leave me! I made
God, the visual effects are so beautiful in this game.
I know. And these portal transfers, like I love, like the fact that it's all like triangles.
I really hope whoever works
Polygonal
at DE and does their visual effects is getting paid a bank because they deserve it.
What are you talking about?
I hope that whoever works at DE that does the visual effects is getting paid a bank because the job they do is so damn good.
He or she is, yes.
Someone disappointed.
Well, I think it's because they stayed behind, or they literally dipped. Actually, hold up. Actually, it does work. Like, I'm doing a great job against these infested right now. So the ground pound slam, or grand slam, seems to be doing it. It's just higher level enemies seem to not really take that much damage or die instantly to it.
My operator does heat damage, so these infested are not having a good time right now.
I understand that.
Splashed.
definitely need to do a lot better with my bullet jumping up and then grand slamming down. 'Cause I've been struggle blessing that, thinking I've been doing it, but not really. See, I didn't do it. What? Sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't. It's like it's so weird. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because like you know you're doing it right, but then you somehow just do like this little hop up forward, and it doesn't. And it's just like, how did that happen? And it wasn't near anything that caused me to not go up very high. And this and that and the other thing, and I'm like, that is frustration in its finest form.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves
Oh,
to
we
a
went
new
from an
zone.
S to an A to an A minus. Oof.
Like I said, it gets harder like as we go.
Yeah, I know. That's why. I mean, that's the whole point, is that it progressively gets harder and harder. Were you collecting them?
No.
So nobody collected them. Okay. Well, we probably need to do better communications about this, because I honestly, I think it'd be
Well, as
helpful.
long as we complete it, we're fine. But
Yeah. I would like to try to get a better grade if I can. I wish I know what the hell that was. It's funny.
I should have bought Styanax. He would have been fine.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got the money whip. Or the melee weapon that allows you to get increased currency drop. So hopefully we can definitely do better farming credits with that. Because I've actually, if I remember correctly, Ryan, aka Pinji, he used it in Index, and it actually improved our credit increase. Like, it actually worked alongside that. It was very interesting, to say the least. I don't know if it still holds true. Probably does. I don't think they ever did anything to keep that from not working. Honestly, it's like one of the best ways to grind credits. Pocket sand. Yeah, I haven't really. What's irritating is downloading the VODs, only to find out there's no real way for me to send my VODs without breaking them up first or something, because anything over, I think, 4 hours is too big to do anything with.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
So what is this? Okay, so this is zone 4, on to zone 5. 3 more to go.
Yes.
Yeah, these guys are not reacting to this nearly as much. That makes a lot of sense. Pocket sand, salted blade, melt them. I found one next to me.
I really wonder if you're supposed to collect them before or like after getting.
know what? I think collecting in general might just be fine as long as you're getting them every so often.
Yeah.
But I also, I mean, if you get them all right away, I think it just helps guarantee stuff. I don't know. There's only 3 here, so. I can also say Exalted Blade Grand Slam also feels very nice. Because that, I think, does so much more than Harmony can. And I'm literally just yeeting these guys. Yeah, I think Exalted Blade Grand Slam definitely superior to Harmony's Grand Slam. Though the radius could be a lot bigger. It's like if you want to see like peak performance from it, you need to like have them all grouped together in a big old bundle and then go right on top of them. That's what I'm noticing with it. Conduit materializing. A+, better grade.
Proceed immediately.
Oh, they show up as gold collectible. Interesting. There's only 2 here, huh? All right. Yeah, let's exalt play this stuff. Make things easier. I get it if I don't have a whole lot of headroom to like do a bullet jump up to be able to do this, but hey, enough air to do some better than none.
Not my operator giving my Warframe overguard.
You know, I actually really need to work on my operator. I guess, I mean, what I mean is in like, maybe I have been doing pretty good with it. Hey, I got the achievement for fully unlocking a whole tree. Finally. I've been rocking the Naramon affinity. I think getting all of them right like sooner really does just help with efficiency.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Because I definitely can tell it's like, ooh, that might be the reason why everybody goes from so quickly. Well, at least we're being consistent. I'm a man on a mission. Where are you, Goldie Drops? Golden Drop, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Nope, I took a completely wrong turn. I should have made that right turn at Albuquerque, and I didn't. Okay, I have yet to find any here, so I don't know. I'm just making sure I keep an eye on the old mini map. The old loot right there show itself. Nope. Wow, I don't think there's any here. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know if there's. Oh wait, oh no, I found one. Found one.
There's no enemies spawning. What the fuck, game?
No, there's enemies spawning. They're all clustered. What in the world? Somebody clustered them all right here. Alright, I'm gonna. Come on. Can we stop getting me knocked down, please? I hate being knocked down. It's so annoying. Alright, so I found one. I don't. How many are there? Should have popped up.
I think popped up.
Two? Alright, well. I really do not know where the other one would be. Oh, found it.
Did not try and come back.
Got it. Alright. Now I'm heading back. Central room. Alright, now I'm going to be staying right here. Now they're going to be spawning and coming in here. There we go. I'll let you do the rest while I finish my sandwich up.
A data conduit is open. Go
I thought it
now.
would be lower than that.
Yep. That was short-lived. Oh, there's two here. So there's got to be another one somewhere. This definitely feels way more open than before. Okay, I found it.
Zora's going crazy.
You Zorus, lose mind. Go insane. I'm a big fan of Captain Steno. Oh, Neo T9. Okay. Conduit.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment
Oh wait,
leads to a
we.
new
Oh, I did. We're going into zone. I went into the zone when I didn't mean to. We're going to zone 9, I guess. Fine. I didn't pay attention to how many we're in. Fine. Be that way. Oh, we'll just go fish the efficiency things again. Oh, found it. Right here. There's two. Hey, I found the other one. I walked right towards it after I got the first one. Nice. And reload. Sand. Yeah, get those iframes in. There we go. Figured out if you hold down shift, you can actually increase your heavy attack, your heavy ult attack. It goes faster. All right, we're not going through. We're staying here.
Okay.
Because we only needed 8 and we're in 9, so.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
If you want to. Doesn't mean we need to. And I know that he's like so demanding. He's just straight up demanding.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
And that's my problem. How?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
As it always does. All right. Ooh. Grenier Settlement Artillery Scene. That was pretty fun. That's a butt kicking. Wait.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Huh. It didn't count. It didn't count.
Oh, it's Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, not normal Sanctuary Onslaught.
I did say Elite. I remember saying Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, but... Hey, well...
Hold on.
I'm guessing that just means it's more difficult. Well, got a couple bites of this left.
All right.
Till then.
Uno momento with some water.
Volt, Rhino, Excalibur, and Steinax. Oh my god, the damage.
Sounds like fun. Apparently did not have enough momentum.
Fucking cooked.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Oh man.
Ah, it's the infested again.
Yeah, way better difference.
So, zone 3. 5 to go. Mat ramps. Jump. There we go.
Enter the conduit now.
Move stupid and fast. Oh. I thought that was the nails for a moment there, only to find out it was my shield.
is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Okay. Zone 5, free to go.
Is experiment torture? Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. If the lessons learned today save lives,
Yeah, except we're not lab rats, dipshit.
the ends justify my needs.
And you can take that and shove it up where the sun don't shine. That's how I feel about it. Oh, I managed to get elbow, elbow this time. Okay, I found your Shocky boys. Oh, the 3 blue, sky blue glowing orbs.
All right, King Leonidas, are you proud of me yet? I know my profession.
Yeah. You know what? Having a full Syraxian party would be pretty cool. 7?
moves to a new
One
zone.
more zone. So next zone's last zone. All right. Oh gosh, and come on. Murmur?
Yes, I did it.
We
That's
got
right.
it.
Let's
We
go.
got an S with 95% efficiency. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. we stay behind.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
To quote another, virtue, integrity,
Are you
and
going
courage
through?
are my priorities.
No.
If
Okay,
any
he's like, you
approached,
concerned me for a second.
never pushed. Befriended, but never coerced. Killed, but never shamed. Here's to you, dreamers.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Wait, you can get radiant relics?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I got 3 different radiant relics that are automatically radiant. Okay. That's really cool. No! That's cool! No, wait, no. That looks like... Dude, that is Co-Carnage's channel logo. Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually expect to run into somebody that had that. That is actually neat. It's like, wait a second. Co-Carnage? Really?
More former. Delicious.
Now.
And
Okay.
the pre-built forma too. I love it.
Perfect capture. We need 3 perfect captures. And we got a recovered one, which is find 6 caches across any sabotage mission.
Fear not, I will assist.
Well, let's.
Let's get back to it.
Well, let me do some quick. Alright, this is stream. Calling it a little early. You found everything you need. God bless to everyone that showed up. You'll find everything you need to know in the About section. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Laters!